Two-tone and L-E-L-N-E-S-S-N. Yes, we are the very best.
$7 popping collars, eating shrimp. $5 met some girls in Guatemala, now they trying to holler.
Now before they wouldn't bother, now I'm trying to be a scholar, cause she giving all the knowledge to me.
Knowledge to me.
Doing her work every night of the week.
Night of the week.
Like she chillin' up at college with me.
College with me, but we cruising, man. Rolling up at 430. Kush same color as a Kobe Road jersey, or a throwback worthy. Giraffe ass high, fresh breeze just passing us by. Cause I'm cruising on a Sunday afternoon. I got my good shoes on, ain't got no bad news. Here's what you say to the lady. Let me squeeze you, let me hold you, let me squeeze you, let me hold you. Why? Cause I don't wanna leave this party, baby, without you. What you waiting for? Hop in the ride. Okay. What you waiting for? Hop in the ride. So I arrive at a party at 9. I reside inside Sim. Think when we fly, time's on our side. But look again, then it's 11 p.m. Chalk it on the board. Time to sin. Let's begin. Hey, you're kinda cute, and I got the loot to befriend both you and your girlfriend too.
You single Tim Jones?
Well, that depends. Just then she turned to a friend and she said,
I really like him.
Say word.
I really like him.
Oh yeah.
I really, 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 really like him.
Yes. One more time again, folks, we're back on this lovely show, JCTTV. We have to give thanks to the wonderful people at the back, especially Big Al, the producer, and Papa T himself, the director. But today our topic is all about purpose and preparation. As we all know, the foundation of purpose is something to be created, or what is the reason it is done. And so today we're going to discuss those things, purpose and preparation. So guys, as you can open up with this.
Purpose. I'll open up with that first. I attend a church, and one day that was part of the topic. I'm retired, and even looking at a job that you do, I do, you look for the purpose in it. And the purpose in it may be to help people, assist people. It may be something as simple as picking up the phone, calling and checking on somebody. As long as you're, to me, doing it with the purpose, for a purpose, to me, it's really a no-brainer. To me, everyone has a purpose.
There's so many talents too that it's like the grains in the sand and the stars in the sky.
Right.
If you wake up in the morning and you say, I'd like to get this done. That's your purpose, and you're going to prepare to get that completed and to do it and be successful at it. It's just I think how human are put together, and it's just stay focused, and
right.
You're going to accomplish what you got to do. Then you feel as though I have a purpose in life. A lot of times people feel hopeless because they don't feel as though they have a purpose, but they do. They just got to look down deep, and even pray on it, and just that, and then like we were saying, go forward and get things accomplished. You'd be surprised, and it could be as a little thing as handing somebody a cup of water or whichever, and you feel real good about yourself, and then you find yourself wanting to continue on doing that because you love the feeling of doing that,
Right.
So,
Right.
But that's what I had to add on that.
Okay, but today now, in spite of it all, today we're in the season for celebration. Everybody's preparing for Valentine's Day because it's a preparation for a big thing that is supposed to be all loving and all caring and all sharing. And what we really want to discuss on this preparation day, while we are looking at the beauty of the glory of Valentine's Day, there is something even more tragic happening at the back of the scene. And what I really wanted to bring to the forefront is the disappearance and the abuse and the molestation and the frustration of the black woman in the society we are living today. And the topic is all it's the what should be done and why is it that it is existing. Just like purpose has the foundation, it is something which creates and the existence of it. And so my problem today is to discuss, to see that so many sisters and so many women, I don't want to put black sisters, but women in general, because in 2020, we had 268,864 women in total disappear right in our presence. And it was something that you do not hear discussing over the media. It's like woman is becoming a target of men, because it's women who are destroying our own sisters. And I don't care which tribe or nation you're from, whenever you can take the first step to offend that woman who bring you into the world, you have already been destroying your own self. And my problem is, out of the 268,884 women in total, 1/3 of it was black sisters that disappeared. And it was something that was just being brushed by the news and by all the different medias, and even by our own police officers that takes our sisters for granted. And I find it such an offense that I have to discuss it on this platform today as part of the purpose and the preparation of what must be done and what is the reason for those things that have been happening in our society.
It sure is a major crime. I was telling my son that I think if you're the least bit different, whether it be the color of your skin, your orientation, your religious beliefs, or whatever, whether you're right wing, left wing, Republican, or Democrat. I mean, if you go to these other, like down south, you do hear a lot of black people being harassed, killed, mistreated, and and so forth like that. And it's unfortunate, and you hear about these things, and how could this be? How can this be? And a lot of times, it's by the police officers that they'll carry this on. I mean, you get pulled over, a black person being pulled over by police down south, especially, and they'll take and you hear of things going so awry at that moment. I think because of their skin or whatever the reason. But there's prejudice to some degree, I believe, and unfortunately, it's rampant.